So this video is basically a video about how to make your days off with the toddler just easier and more productive. And I'm not an expert in this. I am still learning. I learn a lot from like other moms that I know and just from YouTuber moms, but I'm just going to tell you a few tricks and a few things that I do to make my day productive but still like stress-free and relaxing. And I'm also going to fit in some exercise today. So it's kind of just like, this video is just kind of like a general overview of how to have a good productive day. I just woke up, well, like probably an hour ago, but I'm still in my pajamas, aka my husband's Mr. Rogers t-shirt. And I just took my hair down out of the, I always sleep with my hair in like a pineapple, basically like a ponytail on top of my head. So that's why I look like a poodle. So I'm just going to start the process of refreshing my hair. It wouldn't be a Curly Susie video without me mentioning my hair. I took a shower last night before I got home from work, so I don't have to take a shower. And I want my hair to look good, you know? So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a spray bottle and some water, and I'm just going to take a couple, like section by section, and just spray my hair with water, and just add a bit of hair conditioner in it and scrunch it, and it's going to look great. It's going to look good enough for hanging out and running errands and going to the gym anyway. So if you're here for my curly hair videos or for my lifestyle videos or both, and you want to see how I actually refresh my hair, so like go from this like slept on kind of fuzzy, not as curly hair to having more polished, defined hair in, I don't know, 10 minutes. That's how long it takes me. You can just click the little link. I'm going to put a link like right up here. So again, like the goals of my life are to be productive, be healthy, eat healthy, stay in shape, be happy, and not be overwhelmed with a toddler. And now I think I mentioned in my last video, we're going to start taking the steps toward trying to have a second baby. So like, how do you fit it all in? So anyway, my first tip today I got from my sister-in-law. I should shoot a whole video about this topic, about myself. But anyway, I am a reformed, like still work in progress, reformed scatterbrain. So I had a really hard time completing tasks. I would wake up and have 5 different things that I wanted to do that day, and I would forget. Like I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like my house was always a mess. I was a little bit more anxious than I am now. I just think because everything was so disorganized, and I told myself I was a laid back person and that I didn't care, but really like just the mess and the disorganization, it made me stressed. So I worked on that a lot. Going to nursing school really helped me because I was kind of forced to be more organized. And also my husband is a very like methodical, organized person. So when we got together and we were like so different, instead of it causing like a clash between us, I actually learned a lot from him, and I learned a lot from his sister. So one thing that she does is she makes lists, and I don't think she makes lists like about her day, but she's very good at like making like grocery lists, or like if she has tasks to do to make lists, and she keeps a calendar on her fridge with like important dates and things like that. Like that is something that a lot of people do that makes total sense that I just never did. Anyway, this is my list today. And I always use these little notepads. This was I have like a big box full of these little pads, and they're really cute. So this is my list. It says, eat breakfast, taken care of. Take the boys outside. So that's, by the boys, I mean Kyle, my dog, and Wilson, my son. Then after we go outside, we're gonna come in and just tidy up a little bit and play, have lunch. And then Will has a nap around noontime. So when Will has his nap, I'm going to shoot kind of the bulk of this video, and then I'm going to do a 40-minute clean. So this is another thing that really, really helped me. He's laughing. I do these power cleans, and this was a trick I learned from some of the stay-at-home mom channels on YouTube. And I kind of, not that I'm a stay-at-home mom, but when I was off on maternity leave, I found it really hard to organize my day. What I do is I set a timer for 40 minutes is what it takes me to clean my entire house. I don't mean deep cleaning like scrubbing the toilet and doing all that, but it takes me 40 minutes to pick up all the baby's toys, like make sure the kitchen sink is empty and cleaned out and dried, and clean off the kitchen counters, make my kitchen table look like perfect. Do a quick vacuum of my whole house, pick up any clothes, throw a load of laundry in the in the washer. And I know it only takes me 40 minutes, but if I didn't start timing myself, I think that I would always find the fact that I have to clean my whole house every day really overwhelming. But now what I do is I just set a timer for 40 minutes and I play music, I put my phone away, I turn the TV off, and I set the timer and I clean for only 40 minutes. And I always get it all done. Then I really don't have that much more to do. I am gonna get groceries today. And I live very close to a grocery store, and the baby loves the grocery store, so that's actually like really relaxing for me because he just sits in the car and he's so happy. And then we're just gonna come home and relax. My husband gets home from work around 5 o'clock, and today I am gonna fit the gym in. So Jeff will be home from 5 o'clock on. The gym doesn't close till 9. He went super early this morning. So I'm gonna go for an hour, probably around 6 o'clock or 6:30. Now that sounds like a jam-packed day, but it's really not. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. So I have 5 things on my list. That's more than enough. Like, I'm not putting any more than 5 things on this list because it's my only day off. So I do want to have some downtime. Anyway, I better go because it sounds like he wants his mama. But I'll be back, and the rest of this video will be more like a vlog.
It's 9 o'clock. We finally made it outside. Will is at the age now that he has a full-blown meltdown when I have to put his boots and his coat and stuff on him. So I'm sweating. Carl's having a blast. Do you like the fresh air, bud? We actually really try to spend a lot of time outside, and I'm very lucky that we live in a neighborhood that's kind of like being in the country. So there's a lot of places to like just go around and explore, and my dog can be off leash. It's a dead-end street, like there's not very much traffic, and it's a dog-friendly neighborhood. Ooh. Are there any ducks out there? Where's Kyle? Kyle! There's the dam. We just got back in. I stripped him off because, again, I don't want him to go to sleep until 12. It's only 10 o'clock. If he goes to bed now, I'm kind of screwed. So I'm going to try to keep him awake. So I stripped him off. We're just going to play with toys, and I'm going to put on some music.
Wilson's just in there playing. I just wanted to like check in with you guys for 2 seconds to just mention the list again. So it's just after 10 and I don't have anything else to do until noontime. So I have pretty much 2 hours to just like have a coffee, sit on the floor, play with Wilson, and basically just do whatever I want to do and relax. And for whatever reason, having that in writing is gonna help me just to like enjoy the time a little bit more. Because if you're like me and like just being a mom and being busy, your mind is always thinking about what you have to do next, or at least mine is. So right now, I know for a fact that I have nothing that I have to do for 2 hours, and I'm still gonna get all the things done that I wanted to get done today. So like, this was kind of annoying at first, writing things down, but now it just became a part of my everyday life, and I really like highly recommend it, even if it's just like 5 things written on a little piece of scrap paper. It really helps me to just feel good about my day. And don't judge my hair right now. I did refresh it, so I did do what I said at the beginning of the video. I just kind of sprayed it with water and added some products and re-scrunched it with a t-shirt, but I had a toque on, so this right here is questionable. So before I go out, I'll just like probably bobby pin this part back, but it looks pretty good. So if you're here for my curly hair playlists, or if you're here for my curly hair playlists, this is reality. Like, this is the real deal today. This is all of my house that you're gonna get to see today. I'm kind of easing myself into this YouTube thing, and I'm just not ready to show you the mess that is my kitchen right now. But right now, for the next little while, it's only 10 o'clock, like I said. We're going to eat lunch at 12, and he's going to nap. Hi, bud. But for now, I'm just going to kind of relax and tidy up. Okay, so I'm back for a second. Wilson is down for his nap. It's like 10 to 12. I couldn't keep him up until 12, but 10 to 12 is good enough for me. I'm going to go in. I'm going to fill myself like a huge, I have like a liter cup that I'm going to fill with water and put lemon in it. I'm going to set a timer. I'm going to turn one of my Scentsy burners on just like to make the house smell really good. And I'm going to clean for 40 minutes. I'm going to get as much done as I can in 40 minutes. Normally I make a little list of the things I want to get done in the 40 minutes. But for today, I'm not going to show any of that. I'll save that for another video. If you guys actually want me to film myself doing a power hour so you can see exactly what I do and how I motivate myself to clean every day, I can do that. And I actually enjoy watching power hour videos that other YouTubers make. So most of the time I play music so that I'm not distracted and looking at a screen, but sometimes I will put a power hour video up on my television through my laptop, and I will watch that as I clean. Yeah. So I'm going to go set the timer, and I'll be back. No! Okay, so I just finished my 40 minutes of cleaning. I got every single thing done that I wanted to do. Like, my house looks nice and clean. My baby's still asleep, and it's not even quite 1 o'clock yet. Like, that is amazing. I'm just gonna wait for the baby to wake up. I'm gonna relax a little bit. Then we're gonna go to the grocery store. We'll come home. My husband normally comes home around the same time. Then we'll have supper together. And then Mom's going to the gym. And that'll be it for my day. And then I just come home, put the baby to bed, like hang out with the baby for a little while, put the baby to bed, give him a bath. But we'll get him in bed, and then we'll just have like some kind of relaxy time. So today was a day off. I had, as you can like kind of see by my day timeline, like I had a lot of downtime. I had a lot of time that I could just like relax or read or go on social media if I wanted to, play with my baby, take my dog outside, get fresh air, and I still managed to like cook meals, go to the grocery store, clean my house, and go to the gym. Like, I did all that. I've had days where I literally did nothing all day, really. Like, if I looked into it, like I didn't get to the gym, I didn't get to the grocery store, like I didn't spend an hour outdoors, I didn't clean my house. And for whatever reason, like if you asked me what I did that day, I wouldn't be able to tell you. And it was a day that felt overwhelming. So like I felt like I was busy all day chasing the baby around and just like trying to tidy up and just being disorganized. And those types of days are really stressful. So I hope that this video was helpful. I hope that by watching it, it kind of helps you how to get like a better mindset about organizing your day. I know it helped me a lot. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this from me. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.